All right, so here we go with a review of the Helite Turtle 2 airbag vest. Um, this is the size XL-L, and after looking on their website and their pages, their web page, their sizing is really hard to understand, and it can scare you away because a lot of the measurements are really small. So, just for reference here, this is the XL-L um, Turtle 2 tether air vest. I have it over my Milwaukee leather mesh armor jacket. So this is going to be probably what my fall and summer ride gear looks like. First impression is taking it out of the box is it's very light. I just returned a heavy leather vest, and I can't remember Alpine Stars, I believe it was. Their leather vest, it was not tethered, it was pretty much automatic. It was extremely heavy when I put it on, and that was a size uh, 2X, and it was tight. So, just for reference, for some measurements for me, I'm 5 foot 10.5 inches tall. I'm 250 pounds, and I'm 49 inches around the waist. I'm sorry, 47 inches around the waist. I am 49 inches around my chest with a t-shirt on, and with the jacket on, approximately 51 inches around my chest. So if you zoom in here and you look, I still have a lot of room if I wanted to put a heavier jacket on. Once again, this is the extra long, extra large long. And if you see in the back, it's not crazy long. So I saw another review from somebody else online, and it took a lot of digging. The XL-L, the dash L doesn't necessarily mean extra long for a tall person. It is built for somebody's who is a little bit wider. So I guess I am what would be considered on the bigger side of a male. So first glance and first try, I'm happy with this. I still have room in here, a couple, probably 2 to 2.5 inches, if I wanted to put a heavier jacket on for colder weather. Um, it seems to be constructed really well. The tether, I don't know if this tether is short right now or if I have to buy a different tether. I have to see when I put it onto my bike. But as you can see, this is it. You can feel it's got a heavy level 2 back protector, which I can probably take the back protector out of my Milwaukee leather jacket. And then this right here is um, where your CO2 canister is. So, you know, you have people going back and forth about the battery ones and the tethered ones. That choice is totally up to you. The battery ones, there's always that chance that something's going to fail or if it's going to go off on you. This is just it's meat and potatoes here. You pull this tether and the CO2 canister goes off. So um, I'll check back in after a ride and see how I like it. But honestly, for somebody that rides with full gear, and I ride a 2024 Harley Davidson Heritage Softail Classic, I have no problems going anywhere with this setup on. I'm really impressed out of the box. So I'll check back in after a ride. If you have any questions or comments, um, post the questions in the comments and I'll try and get back to you. So right out of the gate, may even be just a little big. Who knows? Time will tell, but I'm pretty happy with it for right now. So everybody out there, ride safe, stay alert.